Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Wishing you the best of luck on this first hole par 5 today. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. And from the long grass. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost. 3 feet to go. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. This is leaning to the right. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Well, this has my attention. And not a bad effort from where you were. All right, give it a tap. And nice putt. Let's move on. And currently 1 under for the day. And this one's a par 4 here on the 3rd. Well, that's too bad. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Okay, moving on. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Oh, the chip almost went. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, now, fifth hole, par 4. Let's do it. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. All right, we hung on to the fairway there. Okay, we were about 205 to the pin from here. And the approach heading to the left. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Oh, just missed the old chip there. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And in the cup for your par. That'll do. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Here we go, this putt for birdie. Two under par for the day after that one. Okay, seventh hole is a par 3. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Oh no, brutal. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. Okay, let's move on. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Maybe a little too strong on this. This is a 9-foot putt. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. I believe this one's fairway bound. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well done. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Great swing. This one's about 110 from the pin. This one's heading for it. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Good luck here. 9 feet away. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Okay, well done. Birdie for you. Okay, 5 under par after that one. The 11th presents us with a par 5. You made good contact. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. And a 4-foot putt. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. That'll work. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. This one's going left. Okay, here's our third shot. Wonderful. Lovely. Now we're putting. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. Oh, man. Good chip. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, you've got this one out to the left. Bit long on that one. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Here comes hole number 15. Whoops, that's not great. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Oh, you hate to see it. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And after that, when you're at 6 under. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one. Beautiful swing. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here we go. This is for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And right now you're 7 under for the day. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Safe approach. Nice. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Right by. This one's a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, I wish that went for you. And about 5 feet to go. And with that, your round is over. And as we head our separate ways, you've wound up at 8 under par. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Have fun with this par 5 first hole. It's a long one. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. Okay, second shot here on the first. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. And you can't leave this one short. That bunker will be in play. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Good luck with this, way out here. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Looking good so far. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, we're on the 3rd hole. It's a par 4. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Oh, almost in there with the chip. Here we go. Par putt coming up. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, come on. All right, let's sink this. Grab the bogey and get out of here. And your score is currently 9 under par. And 4th hole coming up. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And now this from 13 feet. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Beautiful swing. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. This one's around 26 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. All right, if you can get this to go, it is yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. And after that one, you're 3 under. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. It was tidy. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. And 1 stroke off the leader. Shot's looking good. And this one is for the birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And 12 under is your current score. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. Okay, let's get on to the green next. Here we go, 10 feet away. This one looks like it'll break to the right. So far, so good. All right, the putt will drop on in there for par. Good stuff. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Looking good off the tee. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. And 2 strokes from our leader. This one's heading for the green. Here we go, just a few more inches. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Oh dear, look at that go. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Ooh, just missed. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. 6 under par currently. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Well, that'll work for you. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. And now this putt from 6 feet. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And after that one, 15 under. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 14-footer. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. Oh, right by. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's going hard to the right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Good job with that chip shot. And just inches to the hole. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Great swing. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 21 feet to the cup from here. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Oh. Ah, unlucky. Just, yeah, that one got away from you. And it drops from the edge of the green. Great putt. Well done. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. That's a safe shot. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Nicely done. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Just a pure swing. Look at this. Just caught it. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This one's heading left. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Ah, no good. This one's just a 5-footer. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Nicely done. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And at the end of this one, 16 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Don't worry about it. Second shot here on the first. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. This could be slightly too strong. And this one is for the bird. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Going towards that hole. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough. Second shot here on hole number 2. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Oh my. This will be for bogey. And that'll drop. And that'll bring you up to even par. The third hole's a par 4. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This one's 8 feet away. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie.
This one's just breaking hard to the left.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Here's a 6-foot putt. And you are 1 under after that one. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Swinging like silk. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par.
All right, I want you to have a good tee shot here. We got a par 5 on the 6th.
Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And this is around the 245-yard mark. This one's your 3rd.
Oh, robbed there.
Here we go, birdie putt. And the putt drops. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Left, heading left. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Oh yeah, I'll approve that.
Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
This one's tracking. Good putt. And after that, you're 2 under. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. No, that's not a great one. second shot here on hole number 8. A little off on that approach, but that's okay.
Ooh, it almost went down. Oh, it almost went
For the bogey. That hole puts you up to 1 under.
Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us.
Not quite sure where this will end up. We are in the deep stuff here. Oh, we're heading for the green here. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Well, that won't do, will it? And second shot on the 10th coming up. I'll take that. About 9 feet to the hole from here. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
Oh my, that almost dropped.
And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, it could be.
Oh, the chip just goes right into that hole. Well done.
And cue the replay. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Those shots are going to happen to you. And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. Safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. Oh my, that's too bad. Here's a bogey putt. And that putt will drop. And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Well, something went wrong there. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, you can't hit them all. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Ooh. This one's just a 3-foot putt. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back, so let's crank things up a notch on the next one. All right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th. This approach is heading left. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And we will be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on. And here we go with the par putt. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. wind is going right to left out there. That ball was launched. Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, we're on the green. All right, here's a 22-footer.
I think we got a left to right break here.
Oh, unfortunate. Just 4 feet left on this one. And right now you are at 3 under par.
And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here.
Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Oh, that chip was robbed from you.
Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under.
All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4.
That sounded good. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big one.
Oh, just slides by.
All right, let's sink this one for par. All right, let's get to the next. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 100 yards out. Could be slightly too much club.
Yep, I miscalculated. It happens. You ended up on the green.
And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. And with that, we've brought this round to an end. All right, 3 under for you at the end of the day. Not bad at all. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.